Allie Cody here. I am a certified holistic nutritionist and the CEO and founder of Avocado Alley, where we focus on healing through food and through faith. So today we are going to talk about another popular diet. Last week we talked about the keto diet, and now we're going to talk about Whole30. What is it all about? Is it good? Is it bad? So we're going to get right down to it. But first, don't forget, subscribe below and ring the bell. That way, every Friday, when a new episode drops in, you will be notified. Okay, so what's the Whole30 diet all about? We are going to dive into that, and I'm a PowerPoint queen. I love my PowerPoint. So let me share my screen and let me bring it up full for you. All right, so we're doing a series on the most popular diets, and today it's Whole30. So what is it? Now, this information I got from healthline.com, not my words. Here's the one-liner. The Whole30 diet is a month-long eating program that aims to help you lose weight, improve your relationship with food, and achieve long-term health. Now, it sounds great. Let's dive into it a little more. This is a viral health movement. It's increasing in popularity. It encourages followers to cut out alcohol, sugar, grains, legumes, dairy, and additives from their diet for 30 days. So it's a challenge, basically. It's like a 30-day challenge. And it is advertised as a total lifestyle change. So followers do rave about its health benefits, but critics claim it's just another unsustainable diet fad. Does it work? Should you try it? All right, let's look into it. And I'm sure some of you are going to have some very specific opinions on it. Go for it. Comment below. Let me know if you disagree with me in the end. That's fine too. You guys can judge for yourself. So the Whole30 diet is, like I said, a month-long clean eating program developed by two certified sports nutritionists, and they promote it as a way to reset your metabolism and reshape your relationship with food. It focuses on the idea that certain food groups may negatively affect your health and your fitness. So by eliminating what they think these foods are from your diet, it's supposed to help your body recover from negative effects and promote long-term health. And most people do seem to follow this diet in hopes of losing weight. And of course, you guys know my focus is always healing, and the weight loss will definitely come if we focus on that. Okay, so are we cutting out foods that harm your health? Are we cutting them out for 30 days? That's the plan with this diet, and then to slowly reintroduce the foods that you miss while monitoring the effects that they have on your body. It is a diet with a strict set of rules, because if you have something off limit, you have to start the 30 days all over again. So that's definitely one of the negatives. Again, this is more of a challenge than a sustainable diet anyway. The founders claim that the strict adherence allows your body to reset in isolation of certain foods that may cause inflammation, gut disruptions, or hormone imbalances. And unlike other diets, you don't need to track calories, measure portions, or count points. I do agree with that part. Although another strict rule is no weighing yourself. So you can weigh yourself on day 1 and day 30, and that's it. Okay, so following the Whole30 diet perfectly for 30 days is said to have many health benefits, and these include fat loss, higher energy levels, better sleep, reduced food cravings, and improved athletic performance. The diet's founders promise it will change the way you think about food as well as your taste. Proponents of the diet also claim that it can alter the emotional relationship you have with food and your body. And although these claimed benefits appear very attractive, it's worth keeping in mind that there really are no scientific studies to back this up at this point. So the food allowed is meat, poultry, fish, seafood, eggs, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Nut milks, nut butters, and nut flours are also allowed, and some fats as well. Minimally processed foods must be used, and the diet encourages you to opt for those with the shortest ingredient list. Again, I definitely agree with that as well. Okay, this is kind of funny. I just thought it was cute because there's strict rules. This is a little note. It says, "Dear Whole30, my almonds weren't hand-shelled by Spanish virgins and roasted in unicorn fat. Do I have to start my program over?" Okay, no matter how you feel about this diet, that's funny. Okay, foods that are prohibited. sugar, artificial sweeteners, alcohol, grains, pulses and legumes, soy, dairy, and processed additives. Those are all prohibited. It also, as we said, you can't cheat. You have to avoid any cheating or you start over, and the diet recommends you avoid recreating your favorite baked goods, even with the Whole30 approved ingredients. Like cauliflower pizza crust or paleo pancakes would still need to be avoided. Okay, more rules. We talked about not weighing yourself except day 1 and day 30. No smoking. That's always a good rule. Okay, so here's a sample diet menu. I took 2 days of a sample. Breakfast, sweet potato hash with apples, sausage, and eggs. Lunch, chicken, salad, baby spinach, pomegranate seeds served in an acorn squash bowl. Garlic shrimp in a romesco sauce served over zucchini noodles. Not too bad. I'm not going to pull up the tracker. You can see an image of it here. But some of the things I would look at is, this is the first day I have up the image here. The fiber isn't quite at 100%. It's only at 72% if you can squint in there and look at my image. The calories are high, but we're not really talking about that. I didn't put in water. Don't worry about that. You know, you need to have lots of hydration throughout the day. I just didn't add that in. And then, where'd my cursor go? What concerns me here is the high saturated fat, the high trans fat, and the high cholesterol intake. That's my concern. Really, for me, it looks quite similar to the keto diet that we discussed last week. And the concern for me always comes down to what nutrients are we getting? Are we getting enough? We can look over here according to this plan, and maybe I could have added some more snacks in, and that might change some of it. But we could have, keep losing my cursor, we could have more calcium. If you look at the bottom right where the minerals are, there it is. A little more copper would be good, a little more iron would be good, a little more magnesium, down here potassium, and there's more. This goes through it. So bottom line for me is not about the fad diet. In fact, I don't even know if there's like a fad diet name to what myself and my clients do. We're all a little bit different because we tailor it based on our needs, based on our health issues, any inflammation issues, any chronic illness that we're dealing with and trying to reverse. And we focus on the nutrients. It's just about getting the right nutrients in your system and not getting too much of the wrong thing. Not getting too much saturated fat, not getting too much trans fats. That's what I call the ugly fats. And you really don't want to get more than 200 milligrams cholesterol, maybe 300 milligrams if you're perfectly healthy. And so that's where I see, basically with all the healthy diets in America, they really are, have so much cholesterol still. I hope this was beneficial for you guys. There's just a lot of confusion. And like I said, with the Whole30 and with the keto, they're very similar. So next week, we are looking at the paleo diet, and we're going to see how that's different and compare the three and see if in the paleo diet, if you get all those nutrients in there. So stick with me. I hope that this was beneficial, and I can't wait to see you next Friday. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and don't forget, look in the description below. If you're not in my group yet, get in my group. It's a really fun, positive, uplifting place to be. In fact, if you're in there and you do something that's not uplifting, I'll kick you out. But that hasn't happened yet. Isn't that cool? And also, if you are interested in looking at my U-based nutrition program, that link's down in there as well, and you can check that out. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.